Hey everybody, my name is Miss Ashley. I am the Litton Middle School Site Coordinator for the Martha O'Brien K-8 department, and you are now tuned in to Art with Miss Ashley. Basically what this is, every week or every 2 weeks, I'm going to be posting daily art videos on our social media pages. So for today's lesson, what I'm going to be doing is just a simple doodle. I feel like drawing is the basics of all art, and so what I wanted to start off today just teaching you guys is how to doodle, how to get your ideas down on paper and not feel like it has to be so perfect. So and what I'm going to be doodling is called a Zentangle. A Zentangle is a artwork that is made with markers. So I'm using a Sharpie marker, which is permanent. If you are younger and your parents don't let you use permanent markers, feel free to use a washable marker like Crayola or Rose Art or whatever brand you want. But I'm using Sharpies today. So Zentangles basically are different drawings of shapes, lines, and contours just kind of put together. So you put them together and they eventually form a kind of drawing collage of some sort. So I'm going to start. By simply drawing 4 big circles. The biggest thing with Zentangles, you want to close in the gaps. That's very important. It's gonna make it so basically, like in art class, I know a lot of your art teachers probably say, make sure your paper is completely full. That is, a Zentangle is the best way to learn how to fill up your paper. Doing a Zentangle. All right, so now we've got all our circles complete, and now we're gonna work inside of this space here, which is called negative space because it's kind of outside the shapes that we have created. That's an art term that you've probably heard your art teachers use. So what are we gonna do here? I think I'm going to connect these using a diamond, kinda. And I say kinda because, as I mentioned earlier, my goal is not to make this perfect. Kind of messed up there, hold on. All right, that's better. I follow the line pretty much. So I take this line and I kind of drag it down without actually putting marks on my paper. Then I connect it, see? And remember, you can use any shapes you want. It doesn't have to be basic generic shapes. They can be organic. Basically there's 2 different types of shapes. There's geometric shapes, which are your triangle, your circle, your square, diamond, rectangle, all of that. And then there are organic shapes like squiggles and squiggles, kind of like clouds. Those are considered organic shape. Any shape that's non-traditional, so like swirls, I forget the name of this type of line. But yeah, so you can look, Miss Ashley's almost done here. So yeah, feel free to add whatever shapes you want. And soon you'll have, yep. So this is what my picture turned out to look like once I completed it. As you can see, I went and added a bunch of different shapes. Added some words right there. Miss Ashley loves art. I added just a bunch of different little pictures and images, and it turned out to be really cool. So yeah, this is my Zentangle. Like I said, this is just a doodling project. This is something you can do when you're bored or when you're just want to draw and be creative. I hope you enjoy doing this. I really did. It's really fun just to be able to let go and just start drawing. Like I said, I feel like drawing is the basics of all art. So get your markers, your pencils, color pencils, whatever you would like to use, and have at it. And I will see you in the next few days for the next Art with Miss Ashley session. Remember to tune in to our social media pages, which is on Instagram for Litton Middle School is at Rise NASA Program. For the K8 Instagram, it is MOBC_K8, and on Facebook it is Martha O'Brien K8 Department. So hit us up, students and parents, and we'll be also having different enrichments for, we'll have science projects on there, we have science videos, as well as yoga and some read-alongs. So tune in weekly and see what we got going on for you guys during quarantine. See you next time for Art with Miss Ashley.